Hello, welcome back to the Union Chronicle, coming to you from Breckenridge tonight. It's a beautiful night, and I hope you've had a few days to rest and relax. Just coming from the dinner keynote speakers is actually 7 early career folks that were very inspiring, and it's allowed me to sit back and think a little bit about what we accomplished this spring, both at the state level and at our district level. You know, we did an amazing job with negotiations this year. The 3.3 raise, that was pretty good. Steps and lanes was pretty good. But we also got language that gives us more control of the of our school day, of the time outside the time we spend with our kids in classrooms. And it requires that the scheduling of meetings outside of instructional time has got to be done through a shared decision-making process. And so when we go back this fall, it's going to be a kind of a new situation. Our principals, many of them are very good at that, but some of our principals are going to need to learn how to sit down and listen to teachers. We are the experts. We know what we need. So I'm very happy about that tonight. Some other things I need to tell you about. This Education Spring has done wonders for our membership. Our membership numbers are up. There's a stack of forms that we haven't even had time to process that are over at the office. So keep it up. Keep going to folks that are not members and asking them to join with us, asking them to unite their voices with ours. We're stronger together. And also, any of you who have student teachers coming up this fall, you know, they can join for free. We pay they have a minimal dues charge to be student members of our organization, and we're happy to pay that, and they can be covered with full membership benefits. Let's see, what else? Working hard on Initiative 93. Our deadline, our drop-dead deadline for getting signatures in is practically July 4th. It's a few days after that, but we're aiming for July 4th. If every one of the teachers in Poudre Education Association alone were to get two petitions filled out, we would have this done. It would be taken care of. Problem is, we just can't get signatures in the Fort Collins, Larimer County area. It has to be statewide. Thanks to the Raise the Bar amendment passed last year, we need 2% of voters in every single of one of the 35 Senate districts. So big thank you to Kathy Kipp, our board member, who has been tireless at going out and getting signatures. She probably has 2,000 signatures just on her own. And she was in Grand Junction this weekend working to get signatures. There are areas of the state where we really need some signatures. And I'll attach the link to the Great Schools Thriving Communities webpage, and you can see the hot spots where we need some signatures. And so if you are by chance going on a road trip, or if you've got family members that live in areas, tell them about this petition. We need signatures. We need to have it on the ballot, and then we need to fight for it hard in the fall for elections. You know, with the walkout on April 27th and with the Pueblo strike, I think that had an impact on negotiations all over the state. I think that's why we were so easily able to get a 3.3% COLA and steps and lanes. But let's be honest here, inflation is 3.4%, so we are still behind inflation. We need Initiative 93, a tax increase that would not affect 92% of Coloradoans, would not pay a single dime more if we pass Initiative 93. And with that money, we will be able to do amazing things for our kids and for our early career staff that can't afford to live in the district where they teach. We also need to elect Kerry Kennedy as governor. And, you know, the ballots are out. We had 2 walks last Saturday and the Saturday before that, and we will be in ballot chasing mode this Saturday. More information about that to come. We would love your help. But if knocking on doors isn't your thing and you would be more comfortable talking to people on the phone, well, the PEA office is the phone banking headquarters for the Kennedy campaign. And I'm going to give you the phone number of Caroline Smith, and you can contact her and come over and do a short shift calling people on the phones. We're saying 5 to 8, but if those times don't work for you, if you'd like to do an hour earlier in the day, just reply to this email, let me know, and I'll let Caroline know, and we'll get you in there, get you signed up. It's really easy to talk to people and let them know why, as educators, we support Kerry Kennedy as the top Democratic candidate for governor. She is with us on all of our issues, and she is definitely with us on our opposition to charter schools. And then one last thing, I'm going to include our NEA directors' reports. Amy Pritchard and Kevin LeDuc are our representatives to NEA. This report is very important because it includes all of the things that we'll be voting on at the NEARA, which is in Minneapolis over the 4th of July weekend holiday. And I think I've probably told you this before, but when that representative body meets, close to 10,000 voting educators, we are the largest democratic policy-making body on the planet. It's pretty amazing. And so we are a democratic organization. So look over the issues that we'll be voting on in the attached NEA director's report, and give me some impact. Give me some feedback on what you would like to see done with some of these decisions that we'll be making. I'll let you know later about our team and introduce you to them and report to you from Minneapolis. So that's what I have for you up here in the beautiful mountains. Take care and contact me with anything that you need. Talk to you later. Bye.